guys, I'm here with an instructional video to help out other players. Today's video is going to be on crosshair placement. This might sound new to some of you, as you could be coming from other games such as League of Legends or Overwatch, where crosshair placement doesn't matter or just isn't really a thing. So let me explain what crosshair placement really is and why it's really important in Valorant. Crosshair placement is putting your crosshair where the enemy will be. So say if you're peeking angle, instead of having your crosshair on the floor in the direction where you're going to be heading, you're going to want to have the crosshair where you believe the enemy's going to stand. Ideally, you'll be wanting to aim at their head. So I'm just going to show you some clips on what bad crosshair placement looks like, good crosshair placement, and great crosshair placement. I'm also going to be critiquing the bad crosshair placement on why this did not work out for the individual. Alright, so there's a couple things wrong with the clip. We're just going to keep going through. But as you can see, he's not really sure where he should be aiming at. He just keeps turning around, and also his crosshair placement is looking at the floor. And while it did aim up at that person's head, he was not intentionally aiming there. Alright, so this clip is going to be different from the previous one, as he does get the kill here, but what I'm going to be criticizing is just really the aiming that he does. So it might look like he went AFK or disconnected, but he's still here. But just right there, do you see when he turns, he aims really high and actually into a position that doesn't exist? It's really the crosshair placement, is knowing where you're going to be aiming. Alright, so on this final clip, he's going to die, and just, again, crosshair placement. He's aiming really low for no reason. You generally want to aim high so you can hit someone's head, and you also want to hold the angle. But that's a different conversation. We're talking about crosshair placement here. Alright, so what you saw was bad crosshair placement. Now, I'm going to show you what good crosshair placement looks like, and it's going to be a very world of a difference. Again, this is good crosshair placement. This is not the best, but the adjustments that need to be made for this player are very, very small compared to what we just saw. And I hope you guys notice, and then you'll be able to learn from it. So if you see here, the player is going to be aiming in the general direction where he believes the enemy is going to be. He is aiming a little low, but this is not the worst crosshair placement that we've seen today. This is good. Could use improvement, but with the scenario, he is going to die because he does have a stinger and the enemy player has a sniper. Alright, for this clip, we're going to watch someone who has good crosshair placement. Not the best again, but he is aiming in the general direction where he believes. And he does get the kill too. So this obviously could have been done better, where he could have aimed higher and also peeked a little bit better. But again, different conversation that we'll have at a later time. Alright, so we're going to talk about great crosshair placement. This is where you want to be at all times. It's going to take time to get this down because it all depends on what map you're playing, what angle you're peeking, the distance that you're going to be peeking for. There's so many things that factor into it. But once you get this down, you're unstoppable. You're aiming at heads and you shoot once with the Vandal and they're dead. That's what you're going to be doing with the great crosshair placement. You're going to be aiming above shoulder to head level. And you're going to get a kill no matter what. Alright, watch here. I'm going to be aiming directly where I believe the person's head's going to be and where he's going to peek. And I get the kill. That's what you want to be doing at all times. I'm going to show you another clip in a moment so you can see another better point. Okay, so on this clip right here, you're going to see me actually pre-firing where he's coming from. But again, that crosshair placement was perfect. I pre-fired it and I landed a shot on the head, killing him with the Vandal instantly. Now, as we watch on this clip, I'm going to start aiming at where I believe this person is. And I think he's on the opposite side of the ledge, but he is closer. And I do readjust. Okay, we saw the bad, the good, the great. And you can completely see the difference between an iron player and a diamond player. Where the iron player is aiming really low, over flicking, and the diamond player is actually aiming at head level no matter what. Don't think you're going to get it down within a day or two. It's going to take time to improve on this skill. And eventually, you're going to go from always focusing on where you're aiming to not even having to pay attention, and you're just always going to be aiming at head level. It's called a passive crosshair placement, and that takes time. Hey guys, I just want to say thank you for watching the video, and I really appreciate it. I'll be making more videos on Valorant on how to help people get better at the game. Whether it be crosshair placement, how to peek angles, just basic movement. I know every little bit of information can help so much.